Hey everyone, this is Mark Ryan coming at you with another live stream. I scheduled this for a long time ago and thought that today would never happen, but here we are, live stream with beard advice, and hopefully not the last one. Let's see. Somebody let me know when it is 8:15, please. Well, it's that time, so we just started, dude. So yeah, it's weird not starting a live stream with video. I almost always do it with some kind of intro video, but not today. And so the last month or so, I've been on my best behavior. It's probably going to end today because we're just talking about beards. Well, we'll take some jabs and stuff, but yeah, first beard live stream. And I thought we would start out with the game, right? And so we got this right here. I need your help with this game. So here we go. Here's the game. The game is Spot the Man. And hopefully you can spot the man somewhere in the picture. Might take some time, but once you spot it, let me know. uh, and so today's live stream is on free beard advice. If you're watching today and maybe have a beard, you want some advice about it, let me know. Uh, you know, Other than that, we'll be looking at some beard memes because, hey, why not? And give some beard advice to some other content creators out there too, right? And then I was hoping I ordered some stuff off Amazon. I have a battery finally coming in because my live streams, they were limited to 2 hours and then the battery dies and then we're done. Well, I've got two batteries coming in and they're supposed to be in within an hour or two. Upper right. Nope. Wrong answer. We're still someone help us out here. Still can't find the man in the picture, but don't, persevere. Keep looking. This one's really hard, really hard to spot the man, right? um but and then the other thing with live streams is it's always you never know how many people are going to show up, especially to mine. And so right now just a few people and all that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just drinking some McDonald's right now and kind of waiting for some more people to show up before we really get going and just talking about beards and beard advice and all that. So um hey, if you're growing a beard, you want advice, I'm your guy. And so, for if we were having a basketball game today, right? I've got home court advantage here, right? So I feel like I've got home court advantage today. We're on my turf, and I know kind of what I'm talking about. And yet there are others. I follow beard channels. When I'm not watching other people or content creators, I should say, I'm watching beard channels like Dancy Bearded. He is the man. He knows everything about beards and all that. So go check out his channel sometime. Just super knowledgeable. He knows everything and anything. Beard routines, healthy beards, all that stuff. He probably has 500 videos on beards and beard products and all that. So let me just spoil this. You probably found it by now. The man's right in the center, because he has the beard, right? Um, Remove that for a moment. But yeah, we're gonna talk about other content creators and just how they could improve their beard game, raise it up to the next level, so to speak. Um, and I'm gonna post an invite in the comments if anyone wants to come on and chat. Some beard advice you want, or anything. Then you are free to join today. And I almost get the sense, hey, I don't want to talk about beards. I want to talk about other stuff. I want to talk about drama or other stuff that's going on in the world. Well, I'm done with that and feel like it. So uh it's just kind of waiting for people to show up in the comments section. Let me know, 6 people on right now, if you have a beard and what's going on there. as well. And I should have brought some photos, some screenshots, or maybe we'll look at some channels with some other bearded content creators and let them know, hey, this is how you can take your beard to the next level. Right? Here's what it says. Senor Conrad, still bitter I should have been in that picture. I at least have a beard. Lol. Yeah. Well, and we had some, some clean shaven content creators in the thumbnail. Um, One of them, hey, I went to college with, and so throw him in there. And at one point, he had a nice shadow, maybe a 3 or 4 day long shadow or something. Really worked for him. But then he shaved it. He fell. He's fallen away pretty much, and all of that. So with that, I'm gonna bring in some maybe what would you call it? Maybe some icebreakers, if we call it that. We'll look at some beard memes today. So I used to wake up every you probably don't know this about me, but I used to wake up every day and post a beard meme on Facebook. And that's how I would start out my day for a good solid year. And I used to hear from people all the time about those beard memes and stuff. Well, we're bringing it here today. And so, hopefully it doesn't offend anyone today, but I'm not super concerned about that. If you're clean shaven and this could trigger you, this is your trigger warning. Okay. And so with that, let's get started. Oh, I gotta go to this a little bit. Here we go. Oh, what does it say? Of course, your beard will take time to grow. You still have to convince your face that you're a real man. And so that's so true. That some men, hey, come to their defense, they're wondering, hey, why don't I have that nice beard? Why don't I have that facial hair? Well, your face is still trying to convince you that you're a man. Might take some time. Be patient, give it some time. And, you know, uh, one of these days, maybe things will change, right? So let's see what's next. Let's see how much trouble I can get today with this kind of stuff. Men in the rest of Texas, nice lion face going on. Men in Austin, um, has the what do you call that? The man bun or whatever? What's it called? That going on. And so I think we have some content creators in Austin. I know we have some in Houston and maybe some in Dallas. Maybe not in Austin though. But I think they're pretty liberal. I think that's why they get it. That means by TXE everything, it looks like. So I'm gonna try to give credit, when I know who the meme is from. This is one of my favorite. Always do your best. Me trying to get a cuffed Viking beard. Um, and the Vikings, let me get rid of this comment. Vikings have the nicest beards, the nice Viking beard. Um, is what I have in mind. And I've got, I can do the what do you call this? The bead thing. But some Vikings, man, I just love that's a dream of mine. Just the nice Viking beard. Well, the guy's kind of on his way, sort of. He's trying. At least he's trying, right? And I guess I'm trying a little bit. Next one. Here we go. That's PewDiePie with Zeus. Beard looks nice, but Zeus without a beard looks. I don't know. I don't know how you could describe that. Not too good. You've seen better days there. That's for sure. That's being nice, right? Next one. When my friends grow a beard, nice Viking beard going on. When I grow a beard, patchy, spotty, not too good. Okay. Yep. And we all have those friends. You gotta, hey, keep them in your thoughts, and support them, encourage them, but they've got the patchy beard going on. It doesn't connect. Um, let's see. This baby can grow a beard. Why can't you? So you got a friend out there, show them a picture of this bearded baby and say, hey, this baby can grow a beard. Why can't you grow a beard? I like that. I like that a lot. That's good. We all have that one friend who can't grow beards. And that means from starecat.com. Yeah, I can think of folks we could name them right now. hey, they're 50, they're 40, they're X amount of years old, and they just can't grow a beard. So if you have a friend like that, tag them real quick, call them, text them, tell them, hey, you got to jump in on this live stream to learn how to grow a beard and all that. If you have a beard and you want it to grow faster, just a quick pro tip out there. What should you do? Well, you should take biotin, right? Because that has your nutrients or whatever that will make your beard grow a lot faster. And that's actually like the number one thing to take is biotin. And carrots, a lot of your vegetables will have it, but just take your supplement of biotin and it'll grow a lot faster. You take it's like 10,000 micrograms is how much you should take. And actually, don't take it with coffee because I'm a coffee drinker. Don't take it with caffeine because that stops it from absorbing into your face, I guess, so to speak. Um, and so we'll throw this back up, keep the stream going, and then we'll talk about some content creators as this gets going today. Oh, let's zoom in. Please don't shave. Yeah, so this guy, he made the mistake of shaving, and hey, never again. I've made that mistake before where you have the beard, I was making s'mores, and it just gets caught in there, and you say, hey, that's enough. It's going goodbye forever, and never again. Never again. Oh, let's see. Oh, now we're just doing this over and over again. No shave November. You got expectations, in 1 month, which never happens, right? Nice beard, but you just get the neck beard thing going on, right? Yep, I could see that. Next one. Make America bearded again. So I've talked about this a little bit on my channel. I didn't vote for Trump in 2016. I didn't vote for him in 2020. But if Trump grew a nice beard in 2024, I really think I would vote for him if he's running against a Democrat, and he's the Republican nominee. If he has that nice beard going on, I would vote for him. And by the way, when's the last time that we had a bearded president? It's been a long time. I cannot think of the last bearded president we have. In the comments, someone let me know. I should know this off the top of my head. Was it Abraham Lincoln? Ulysses S. Grant. But it's probably been 100 years since we've had a bearded president, and you wonder why America's going the way it's going. It's because we haven't had a bearded man in the White House in quite some time. Actually, it's pretty concerning, I think. There we go. What you look like after you shave. I don't think anyone can argue with this. And this meme is from Million Dollar Beard Club. The other one is from Million Dollar Beard Club as well, just so we're giving credit to who made the meme. But hey, what do you look like after you shave? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I don't think anyone can argue with that at all. And now my dog's whining for some attention. Michelle Obama, oh, don't throw rocks at me. There are some Michelle Obama beard memes out there. I might be the beard meme expert because I've got like 1,000 beard memes. But there's, there's the what would you call the we don't want censorship or whatever, but the theories out there on her and stuff, if that makes sense. Pretty vague, super vague. There we go. That's Santa Claus without a beard. You've probably always wondered what he would look like without a beard. Well, now today's your lucky day because now we all know what that would look like. And hopefully we never have to see that. One beard to rule them all. There we go. And if you get 2, 3, 4, 5 guys in the same room, who's the alpha male in the room? It's the guy with the biggest beard. I mean, let's just be honest here. As long as we're being honest today, it's the guy with the biggest beard. We might talk about that a little bit more. Let's see. Another comment. It was a joke because a lot of people said that she is. Yep. Yep. Or yeah. Yep. Yep. I've heard that rumor going around and I got it. I really did get it. Yeah. The only wrong kind of beard. Amen. Amen. That should be a crime. We should ban that kind of thing, I think. Why? Because there's a crisis of what manliness in the United States. And if people just couldn't shave, if men just couldn't shave, that would solve that, I think. Another comment. Albus Dumbledore. I don't endorse Harry Potter though. Dumbledore, he's got an epic beard. I've seen one Harry Potter movie way back in public school, maybe two back in public school, and I didn't really pay attention. I never really got the Harry Potter craze, but hey, that's just me. Um, Here we go. Shaving, not even once. Amen. Amen. You see what shaving will do to you? And the media, they won't talk about this kind of stuff. They're too busy talking about other drama going on in the world. But look at what shaving does to a person. Why would you do that to yourself? I really, really don't get it. But you know, it might sound good for a while. Hey, I won't get food stuck in my hair. If that is a negative, because you can always eat it later, snack on it later. Um, hey, I won't look homeless, but then you actually go to shave and this kind of thing happens. And I always regret it at least. Beard's the easiest way to say I'm in charge. I don't think anyone can argue with that. And that's from the Beard Club. That meme is from the Beard Club. Where's the last one from? Hmm. Another one from the Beard Club right there, just so we're giving credit and everything. But hey, beard's the easiest way to say I'm in charge. And we all know it's true. If you have these two guys in the same room, which one do you think's in charge? Um, in the comments, let me know. Because I'm not sure. I think we all know which one would be in charge, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. No, sorry, I can't make it tonight. I have to grow my beard. And that's from the Beard Club as well. And I love it. If you're an introvert, that's the great yeah, the first one. Amen. That's the great excuse to get out of stuff. I'm an introvert. I hey, I need a good excuse. Oh, I've got to go do beard stuff. That's the great. I'm in a relationship with my beard, and it's been going on for 2 years now, and we got a date. And so sorry, I can't do anything. That's always a go-to excuse, right? When you see a beard that's better than yours, yeah, that's from the Beard Club again. Yeah, that's very yeah, awe-inspiring. I used to do the census and go from house to house, and occasionally I'd see a guy with a better beard than me. And you strike up a conversation, and there's almost this beard brotherhood too, that happens, especially with some of your communities out there. There's Facebook groups for folks with beards and all that. You interact with them and you're instant brothers kind of thing. So there's that going on too. Oh, it's my dog wants some of my coffee or something. Oh, I might have to throw on a short video. Let's see. While I do dog stuff. This happens all the time. What is a good one? Oh, he's doing better now. We'll do a couple more of these and then just we'll bring up a channel or two and give some beard advice, right? So let's see. Having a beard doesn't make you better than having a beard, can't read today, doesn't make me better than you, just better looking. Yeah, I mean that's true. It's kind of like, hey, being a Christian, that doesn't make me better than you. It just makes me better off. If you ever seen that kind of what me not a meme but quote before, yeah, I think that can definitely be true too as well. Bring up some channels and we'll let me remove this real quick, and we'll just give some beard advice to folks. Maybe bring up Jason from or Jason X from Dear Woke Christian. Of course, I have to go find a video with it in there as well. So oh, let's see. We'll stop that. We'll start a new video. bring up Jason X. We'll go find Corey from Smart Christian Channel, and we'll start giving some beard advice here. That is the goal today. And I should have had this up before, but oh well. Chrome tab. There we go. Share. Let's not share that yet. I'm going to bring that there. I'll throw in a video. Which channel? Actually, in the comments, let me know which content creator, which channel should we take a look at first? Give some beard advice. I'm sure they'll love it because everyone needs some good beard advice from time to time, right? Let's see. So throw that in the comments, and I got YouTube up, and we'll search for that. But while I'm waiting for a comment on which content creator should we look up first, there we go. Sue Kelly, yes. John Cooper from Skillet has a beard line of beard stuff. Yes, I've checked it out before. I haven't bought any of that though. I should go do that. I was pretty amazed when he did it, and I've been thinking about doing that myself. Out of admiration for John Cooper and them as well. It's so. Here we go. We got some more folks in. James White and Leighton Flowers. We should do some beard advice for them. Okay, so let's bring up James White. We'll go to Alpha and Omega Ministries. There we go. It's blinking out for a second. No, I could just type in James White. There we go. James White, Alpha and Omega Ministries. He did a stream from 4 days ago. There we go. And so we'll do some beard advice there. I just need to get things situated. Let's see if we go there. There we go. We're going. Do you want to meet a family with the trend? Let's see. Full screen. Perfect. Oh, and we got a bearded brother in the background picture too. And so right now we got James White and Leighton Flowers. If anyone, Jordan Cooper. Who's Jordan Cooper? You mean John Cooper, right? Okay. So we'll do some beard advice for Dr. James White. And he's had a beard a lot longer than me. He's been doing everything a lot longer than me. And so I'm a little hesitant to give him beard advice, but we'll take a crack at it at least, right? And let's see. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Is that a good beard shot right there? Okay. And so we got it right there. Let me bring that like that. There we go. That's the beard light right there. What do you guys think in the comments? I do like it. Used to be, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, he used to do more of the soul patch or the gold tee, but now it looks like he's growing. Let me look at this other. It looks like he's growing it out. Yes. That's the biggest beard from James White that I've ever seen him have. And I love it. To me, just keep growing it. Just grow what your mother gave you, so to speak, right? Or would that work as a quote? I don't know. But grow it. Just keep doing it. And that, again, I don't think I've ever seen James White with such a long beard before. And, if we compare, should we compare beards from Christians? Yeah, why not? There's nothing wrong with that. Lutheran apologist, Dr. Jordan Cooper. Okay, well, I'm not familiar with him, but we'll look him up. But, we should look up Leighton Flowers and say, hey, who's got the better beard? I guess James White or Leighton Flowers. And this would maybe settle the whole entire debate that they always have. We could just settle it right here, right now. James White, hey, his beard is longer than it's ever been. Now, just because you have a long beard doesn't mean that it's the best, right? You got to groom it. You got to shape it. You got to do all that stuff, of course, as well. Leighton Flowers. Let's see. Here we go. Hopefully he has a video from a day ago. There we go. And so now, we're waiting for it to go.
I serve the Roman Empire.
Skip ads. Okay, there we go. There's Leighton's beard. And so Leighton's beard, it looks, it's very short, very well kept. And let me know in the comments, I think James White. You got to go with James White's beard there. White, hey, it's longer. Um, he's not afraid to grow it out, and he could get that in the video. It looked kind of scruffy a bit, right? But he James White could just get some beard wax, maybe some mustache wax or beard wax, some different things, and he could get that thing under. He could buy some beard products from John Cooper and have that thing under control, lickety split. And so I'm giving that one to Dr. James White there. I think. Let me know what you think in the comments. I mean, short, business casual beards maybe is how you could describe Leighton Flowers' beard there. One of the good things about the pandemic was that hey, you stay home, then you're a hero, and now you just give up on life. You stop shaving your face, and that's one of the great things that happened out of the pandemic. You had a lot of guys growing beards that really who'd never grown a long beard before. That is an old video. This is an old video. This is from one day old. Christ's death and resurrection. It's from unless maybe he reposted an old video, but I think it's a new one. Um, has Lane Flowers ever had a longer beard? I've seen it a little thicker, but not much. So I'm still giving it um to Dr. James White there, I think. How long do you plan on growing your beard to? Well, when is it going to stop? That's the question. Eventually, you reach something called terminal length, and it's just not going to really grow any thicker and all that. And so I haven't reached terminal length yet, but I'm curious to know how much um, thicker it will grow. And from what I've heard, as guys tend to bald and lose hair on top of their head, well, they're still growing more facial hair on their face until that process ends, so to speak. Or I don't know that ends is the right word, but maybe climaxes. And so give it some time to part of the when you're young, when you're in your 20s, 20-year-olds have a hard time growing facial hair and having it connect. You play connect the dots with facial hairs or whatever. It just doesn't connect. But you get older, you reach your 30s, like 40s, and it's just a lot fuller for whatever scientific reason. With the hair tie and the beard reminds me of Jason Momoa. I've got some Jason Momoa like beard memes out there. What every journey begins with a nice beard. Every superhero begins with a nice beard as well. Um, let's say that. Uh, Jason Momoa. Didn't he shave not too long ago? I think he shaved. Someone correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. He shaved. I was very disappointed in him. If that's true. I think it is true. There we go. And I think I mentioned this earlier. I have a package coming in today from Amazon. Well, one of it's a nice beard thing. And then some batteries so that live streams can go longer, but it hasn't come in yet, but it should come in within the next hour or so. So Jordan, we're gonna check out who Dr. Jordan Cooper and his beard. Let's go there next. And if you want, if you have a channel that you want to check out, just their beard and give them some beard advice, then drop it in the comments and we'll take a look at it. Dr. Jordan Cooper. Oh, Jordan Peterson. Wrong Jordan. Okay. Oh, there we go. I've never seen him before. Probably because I'm not Lutheran. Let's look at. Here we go.
Quiet.
It's time for church.
There we go. We'll move that so that we have a good beard picture, I guess. There we go. That's not too bad. That's a nice looking beard, and it's really Really good mustache. You can see that it's combed, it's kept up pretty well. I like that. Pretty short. And I'm the guy, hey, grow it out. You can always grow it out more, right? That the hair and the beard. Jason okay, we'll keep moving on. And so, any tips, any advice um for Dr. Jordan? I hope that he doesn't shave for No Shave November. Just keep letting it grow. That's my thought. Um, yeah, and I wish I could zoom in. I always, if there's when you grow a beard, there's always the weak spot that you have, and people with beards can be pretty sensitive to that. For some guys, it's that it doesn't connect. It's patchy. Okay. For other guys, it's like the mustache. For me, it's the mustache, and I always admire a guy with a nice, just kind of like your walrus mustache. Like thick, bushy mustache that it looks just amazing. And he could probably pull that off. Um, and if you look at my early YouTube videos, I used to have a longer mustache and I used to like style it and curl it actually. But then I gave up on that. Those days are over. But yeah, he shaved it, but it's a clean, tight beard. Did he have oh, let's see. Okay, Jason Momoa. So now it's just a clean, tight beard. So it's a very small beard now, I would think. Okay, let's see. I'm going to bring up a video file real quick that I should have had on here before, but I wasn't. Hey, we should check out the Proverbial Life's channel and give him some beard advice, while we're at it. All right. Let's see. Oh, let's see. That's not there. Hmm. Oh, I need to go into YouTube channel videos, maybe. Hmm. Oh, there it is. So I'll bring that up a little bit later. Okay. Here we go. Greetings, everyone. We got Proverbial Life in the house. Let's type up his channel. He's here, so he's come for some beard advice today. I think that's what's going on. Why else would he be here, right? And so we'll take a look at his I almost typed in Smart Christian channel. The Proverbial Life. Here we go. Let's go. First off, let's go to his there we go. There, you can see all that. Yeah, that's a nice profile picture, you know, of a beard going on there. You got some gray hairs, which let me know in the comments. I think that's a great thing. Sometimes you got to I just blocked you from my YouTube. There we go. Sometimes you need some gray in your beard, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like I went to get a haircut just this last week and I talked to my barber, "Hey, what should I do? I'm starting to get those gray hairs." Well, Proverbial Life, he had this conversation probably with his barber, months and years and probably a decade ago, right? Um, what do you do with those gray hairs? And for a while, for me right now, it's you see them, you pluck them, you get rid of them. But eventually you start losing the war. Isn't that right, Edwin? You start losing the war against those gray hairs in your beard. And it's too late. I'm blocked. You start losing the war on those gray hairs and you just got to let them grow. And so he's embraced it. And you could probably see, actually, if we went to his earliest videos, is that a thing that we can look at? Uploads. Here we go. Nope. Sort by. Here we go. Sort by oldest. If we look at his oldest videos, I bet there's hardly any gray hairs in them. In fact, let's look at an old video. And this isn't from that long ago. Here's a short video from him. Here we go. Look. Look at that. I don't see any gray hairs. If we could get a microscope or some binoculars, we could probably look in there and there's a few, but he's winning the battle there against the gray hairs. It looks like right there. It looks a lot younger without the gray hairs. I think. You just surrender to God's will. Yep. You just surrender to God's will, and then hey, you get those gray hairs. They show wisdom. What's the Bible verse that talks about wisdom? A crown, what it doesn't say gray hairs or a crown of wisdom. What does it say? Age is a crown of wisdom, something like that, right? Um, would be, I think, a proverb. This is great. Yeah. And so we're gonna look over. Let's go to Jason X, but first we gotta look here at Edwin. If I click the back arrow, and now let's look at that was then, and this is now the newest picture. Here we go. He's in his car, just chatting.
MailChimp's customer journey builder has helped businesses achieve 4 times more orders. It helps businesses automate their marketing.
What's going on in aspect?
And we can see, there's let me go to full screen. That'll be better. It's a little better. Yeah, now we see just the gray hairs going on from this is over the course of 4 years, I think it was. Not even that long. So things can change pretty quickly. That kind of makes me worried, actually, because 4 years from now, I could have all kinds of gray. Not that there's anything wrong with having gray in your beard, nothing wrong with that. But Edwin, have you ever thought of using, the beard dye, whatever you call it, and just dyeing your beard black? Have you ever thought of doing that? Serious question, because my barber was telling me, hey, you should just go and get don't do black, she said, but get your darker brown, and just match it up right. What about my beard? Oh, you're right on board. We'll put you up next, actually. And if you're in the comments, everyone wish how do you pronounce your name? Oval Inspiration. Oval, right? Wish him he's having a newborn, and he just had a gender reveal party. How many days ago was that? Like 2 days ago? And so, hey, congrats to Oval, and we got another Reform brother. My Reform, I don't know, but a Reform brother having another kid. So actually in the comments, who is it? Proverbial Life, our Reformed brother, Proverbial Life, he just had a kid join the family. Oval, another Reformed brother, has another kid joining his family very shortly. And I'll break the news. Yep, there we go. Baby boy Caleb. Love it. Great name. Yep, just yesterday. Okay. Thanks. We are having a boy. And okay, there. Yep. Celebi Oval and his wife here as well. Proverbial Life is saying baptize your babies. Well, if I remember right, Oval is Reformed Baptist, and so he would agree with Spurgeon that, hey, we don't wet babies, babies wet themselves. And that's what I agree. But hey, I had a list of guys for a while. It was just one after another of the Reformed guys who were having more children, which is always neat to see. I see this is a men's live tonight. Just popped in to say hello to my brothers and friends in the live. Yep, thanks for stopping by. There was one other guy in our group, in our community, our brother brigade, I guess, who's having a child who's Reformed, and I forget who it was, but it was like one after another, and it was like, okay, I get the post-mill thing. You're just gonna have so many kids that you're gonna overtake the world. Is how I think it goes. I think that's how the post-millennial view goes. Yes, I'm not PCA, although I was a member of a PCA in New York City. Val, in the comments, I'm just curious. Your eschatology, are you a post-mill guy, pre-mill, odd-mill? I think we've had this discussion. Maybe we've had it before. I'm not sure. But I'm just a nosy guy. I like knowing this stuff. Proverbial Life. Yep. That's a good question. Keep having them as God gives them. Amen. Amen. Children are a blessing, I skipped this comment. You can get natural dye with no synthetic chemicals in it. I'm Pan Mill. Yeah, I think that was his response before. And one of my poll questions, hey, which eschatology do you have? And he said pan mill. And so let's go look at Oval's at his channel. And let's see, Oval inspiration. Here we go. Oval live. Gender reveal our first baby Oval. Here we go. Is that a good? We'll go to this one then.
Yo, what's up? I'm Paul Wright, fitness trainer. The new Sunday Performance shorts are next level.
Oh, and we could just pause right there. We got a close up. This is perfect. We got a close up of Oval's beard, and any beard advice for him. And I again, I'm just partial. Just let it keep growing, right? Do you have Oval? Do you have a? Some guys have like a straw-like beard where it's really, really hard, really straw-like. And other guys, it is pretty soft and everything. Um, I don't know the wind messing my beard. Yeah, and the longer that your beard is, the worse kind of problem that it is. To be honest, right? But during the winter, well, someone asked me just the other day, "Hey, Mark, summer's coming up. Are you going to shave for summer?" Well, no, because winter's right after that too, uh, so to speak. Family's doing well. Amen. There's still too much skin on that face. I wonder how old Oval is. Yeah. And so, if I have any advice for folks, hey, go out, get yourself some nice beard products. And if there were a company out there, sometime called, oh, I don't know, like Montana Viking Beard Company, they probably have some great products. You could probably buy some really good products from that guy, I would imagine. Just a guess out there. But every guy should have a nice, oh, let me grab it. A nice boar's, what would you call this? It's a round-headed boar's bristle brush. This is so good for getting out tangles. And not too many guys have these, maybe if they have longer hair, probably just, wives have them. But they are so good at getting out knots and tangles out of your beard. Get one of these, especially if you have a longer beard. I love this so much. If I have a beard comb like this that I'm using, um, man, you're just yanking beards out of your face, especially when you have a longer beard and it's just rough. It's mayhem on your face. So you need something like a round-headed boar's bristle. Can't even pronounce it. It's a tongue twister. A round-headed boar's bristle brush will just help you out a ton. Get one of those, right? Let's see. There is still too much skin. Okay, I think I read that one. Let's see, 35. We're basically the same age then. Whoops. Oh, let's see. I'm getting behind in the comments. I use Maestro's Classics. I So if you're a guy and you use beard products, some guys don't. I do. And actually my best friend, I talked to him about all the beard stuff that I use, and he'll kind of make fun at me a little bit, but I know that he's just jealous because I have, you know, his beard has some work to do. Let's just say that. Don't think he's watching, so I'll just say that. Do you have any advice on someone who has missing areas on the skin so the beard is patchy? So, a lot of times that happens to teenagers who are when I was younger. I never grew a beard in college. I started out with a goatee because I could pull that off. But I didn't grow a beard because why? It's patchy and it just didn't look good, I thought. And so if you're younger, give it some time as you grow up. You almost have the opposite problem. The older you get, if you're a guy, the hair on your head that gets worse over time. But actually, scientifically, the hair on your face that actually gets better the older that you get. And so the hair on top of your head, losing battle, the hair on your face, a winning battle, actually. So give it some time and, you know, grow it out too. Especially, to cover up some of the patches. Why? Because when you grow it out, then um it can just cover itself, so to speak. It can help out that problem. And a lot of patience. Patience, give it time, especially if you're younger, is what I would say. Good question. Love it. Uh, no sleep until they leave the house. Let's see. That doesn't thin out your beard hair, though. What's the that doesn't thin out your beard hair, though? What would that be? Hmm, I don't know what that would be. Those are the worst, the wooden ones. Yes. I do like I used to have it was what would you call it? Just a folding beard comb. Those were nice because I would go out to eat somewhere and then take out my beard comb and just comb my beard and hope that people didn't really, notice too much or laugh too much, right? I like anything peppermint or coconut beard balm or oil. Yeah, peppermint. I hate coconut. We're different, a little bit different there. Peppermint's good though. I'll do that. I've got a nice peppermint beard balm, which we do have to have the discussion, and that is that a lot of people. Okay, well, let's have the talk. It's time for it. Out there, really popular years and years ago were beard balms, and your beard balms. This one is a tea tree one, but it's mostly. Let me find the one I liked a lot right now. Actually, um, what's wrong with beard balms? If you read the ingredients, jojoba oil, great oil, argan oil, coconut oil, beeswax, shea butter. So beard balms, generally speaking, have more wax than butter. Well, most companies today, most guys who are really in the know are going more butter, less wax, or maybe no wax even, I think. Um, but a lot of folks prefer that in their beard. I prefer a beard butter. This is downshift, and it's like an oatmeal scented beard butter with I think like honey and vanilla. It smells pretty good. It's more like a nighttime. So as long as you got me talking, there's nighttime uh beard butters that you put in your beard and it just kind of helps it during the night. There's nighttime scents, and then there's scents you would never wear at nighttime. They're too strong, they're too something. You just know the difference. They're too kick you in the face, whereas oatmeal, hey, that's nice and it's a nighttime scent. So you got me going on that a little bit. Let's see. Mouse isn't working. Do you shave your cheeks or does it not grow there? If you I trim the line, here we go, my cheek line not too long ago. And so it's better looking now than it was, you know, a, a few weeks ago actually. And I need to go on and redo it again actually. So I do shave that actually from time to time. Alexander Pagani says he uses his wife's hair products for his beard. He did say that in the live stream. I kind of got a kick out of that. Yeah. Um, hey, I don't know. I don't know what those would look like. I mean, those probably aren't geared towards men's facial hair though. And so I'm going to have to give a thumbs down on that actually. But Alexander Pagani, he has a pretty nice beard, a really nice beard, especially in some of his pictures. I just look at him like, man, what a beard there. Okay. Do you ever consider fade the sides of your beard like sideburns area? It would look sharp. I should do that. I could pull that off. I could pull that off. But if I were to do that, I would have to go to a beard barber for that, I think. And the last time I went to a beard barber, I asked for a trim. He took too much off, and it cost me months and months of beard growth. I mean, I came looking like a man, and after I left, I looked like he took a lot off. He took a lot off. Give me anything organic. And there's a lot of beard products out there that are organic. Let's see. Here we go. And so with that, we're going to look at another channel. Let's go look at Corey's channel from Smart Christian. We'll look him up and we'll give him some beard advice. I'm sure that he's dying to know what I think about his beard or lack thereof. and what he should do, you know, to kind of handle this. So let's bring up Smart Christian Channel. And let's see. Wrong. Where's a good video? We'll do maybe this one. We'll do this one because then we have Alexander Pagani up there as well. So that's a kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. And we'll pause it right there. Let's see. There we go. That's good. Oh, I better full screen that real quick. Bear with me. Not a professional channel, that's for sure. There we go. And so we've got Alexander Pagani up there and Corey Minor. And thoughts, any thoughts in the comment section about just beard maintenance, what they could do to take their beards or lack thereof, you know, to the next level. Corey ain't got nothing. Well, let's do let's do Alexander Pagani first. Man, if you asked him, hey Alexander, how do you have such a nice beard? Well, first off, you just stop shaving. And some guys make the mistake where you shave your neckline and you shave it too high. Well, if you want a beard with a lot of fullness in it, you have to stop shaving even along your neckline, because you get a lot of my beard, a lot of that fullness comes from, let's try this way, from underneath the chin, the neck, and all that. A lot of the fullness from the beard comes from that. So you have to do not shave, the neckline. If you have a shorter beard, and you want it to look professional, do that until the bottom of your beard is covering where you're shaving, if that makes sense. Let's see. Alexander's beard is sharp. He could trim the edges to make it rounder. That would look good too. Or, what I do a lot of too, though, is I use a beard brush. And if you do that, you can get more of the, I guess, John Calvin look. And I bet you Alexander Pagani, he doesn't want to go for the John Calvin look. Can't blame him there, right? Because if he were to get it more pointed, so to speak, long, thin and pointed, he would have the John Calvin look going on, I do think. Says his beard is nice, but I still look better than him. There we go. I won't disagree there. But it's funny. I still get a kick out of, who was it that called you Alexander Pagani Jr.? Well, Junior, younger looking, all that, I guess that'd be a compliment right there. Let's take a short break. I'll play a short video and then we'll compliment Corey's beard next. Hey, I'm sure we're all dying to know what I think of Corey's beard. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll throw up a video real quick. Let's see. Gotta set it up. YouTube channel videos. Let's see. Here we go.
Is not hearsay.
This brother is something special.
I ain't scared of none of you.
He's a bad man.
When's the last
Bad man.
you met killed somebody?
Let's talk about just how bad he is.
Oh, let me tell you this quick story. How I did a drug deal in prison.
Bad man. Bad man.
I went to the worst prison. The food is not good.
Bad man.
Bad man.
I ain't scared of none of you. No, see, you don't get it. Someone's gonna put some teeth in your mouth. I suffer no fools. That's a fight. I go to prison. The food is not good.
He's a bad man.
This guy is horrible. Horrible. Someone's gonna put some teeth in your mouth. Your teeth. Your teeth. What pushed me into learning Greek was me going to jail. Me going to prison. The food is not good. I was around some killers. I ain't scared of none of you. I am not into little silly fights. I'm not. Someone's gonna put some teeth in your mouth.
Bad man.
Bad man.
Or where I'm from, if you did say that, someone's gonna put some teeth in your mouth.
Let's talk about just how bad he is.
Who's the only other
Bad man.
that you know that's killed somebody?
I hear a guy made fun of Corey's bald head. That was the last thing he ever did.
You don't snitch.
Corey killed him with his bare hands.
You don't snitch. They found out that you had snitched on somebody. If I don't deal with you, you'll get dealt with. As a matter of fact, and what'll happen is they'll deal with you. It's two white prison buddies of mine that's gonna put some teeth in your mouth. Listen, I got some black buddies that were Crips. I got some black buddies that were Bloods. These guys that would kill you. I can walk any yard in America around some of the worst of the worst. They don't move me. You don't move me.
But that's just a rumor.
Guys, this is not hearsay. This is actual fact. This is documented. This guy is horrible. Horrible.
I didn't get much sleep last night. I had bad dreams because of the bad man. Bad dreams, bad man.
No.
Yeah.
Leave that bad man alone. I suffered through a terrible nightmare about him last night.
Say it with me, man. He's a bad man.
I ain't scared of none of you. I couldn't just throw the drugs away.
Because he's a bad man. This brother is something special.
He's a bad man. Bad dreams, bad man.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Well, there we go. So, hey, after watching that video, I just have to say, Corey, please don't hurt me. And Corey's got the best beard out of all of us. I mean, let's be honest. Please don't hurt me, Corey. And Corey, don't change a thing. Your beard, it's good just the way it is. And one day, I hope that I have a beard like Corey's. It would really inspire me to have something going on like that. And so, hey, Corey, he's a bad man. Please don't hurt me. And great beard, best beard out of all of them today. That's all that I have to say about that. Let's look at a few more. Take that off here. Remove that from studio. We'll look at a few more beard memes, and then go from there. If there's another content creator that we should check out, throw in the comments. If you want some beard advice, again, I'll throw a link up here, and we can chat about your beard, how to take it up to the next level, as well. And so you can cam up. We got Ruslan. Yeah, we'll do Ruslan. First, we'll look at a few more beard memes. And again, if anyone else has some other folks that you want to give some beard advice to, content creators, whatever, then throw it in the comments. Let's see. And I'll grab that real quick, and we'll look at some more beard memes. Here we go. We got a good quote coming here. And Marcus Rogers. Okay. People are trying to get me in trouble today. But we're just doing beard advice, so we're good. We can't get in trouble today, right? Here we go. We'll do some inspiration. How about that? Oh, let's see. That's better. Wayne Gretzky, he's the man. It says, you miss 100% of the beards you don't grow. That's true. And that's my favorite Wayne Gretzky quote, I must say. This comment, Marcus Rogers actually does have a good beard, though. Yeah, it's been pretty short. To me, short beards are cheating. And yet you do have to appreciate a nice short beard too, I guess. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We got Mr. T. I pity the fool who shaves because it's itchy. That's right. When you first grow a beard and you grow it, you do your beard. No shave for a beard for a year. They call it a yeared, right? Where you do not shave for a year. You grow out your beard for a year. Well, eventually about the 2 or 3 month mark, it is just so itchy. And then eventually you get over it. So there's that. Let's see. My beard can beat up your beard. Yeah. And so I guess that's what I think when it comes to shorter beards, like Ruslan or Marcus Rogers. I would just say, hey, my beard can beat up your beard. That's my mentality to it, at least. But I'm on good behavior, but this live stream's a little different, right? Shave and get the job, or beard and be a boss. That's a question that guys that we struggle with, I'm sure, from time to time. I don't take orders from beardless men. Amen. Amen. Uh, who? That's from Duck Dynasty. Maybe that's a legitimate quote. I don't know. Not sure there, but I agree with it. If you let me know in the comments if you agree with it. I do. Shaves beard given children's menu at restaurant. Yeah, that's probably happened. There's probably folks who had a nice beard and then they shaved it and they're treated as a kid. That's happened to me before. I've shared that story plenty of times before. So hey, oh whoops, don't shave. Let's see. So now I guess we're fixing all the Disney characters. They'd look so much better, and it'd be such a better story if they all had beards. That'd be one way to fix the different Disney things going on. Yeah, so much better with a beard. That's true. You mean to tell me that adults without beards aren't all women? You could fool me there too, I think, right? And that meme, by the way, so we're giving credit there, is from Beard Up, and that's either a Facebook group or Beard Company, one of the two. Let's see. I know a Christian who has a really good beard going on right now. Vody Balcom. How could we not? Even we've been on here about an hour now, right? It's been over an hour, and no one's mentioned Vody Balcom yet until now. I don't know how that's possible, but we need to look at him, Marcus Rogers, and Ruslan. We got 3 now to look at. Give some nice beard advice too. When you try to convince yourself shaving is a good idea. Another meme from Beard Up. Yeah, you're just lying to yourself if you think shaving is a good idea. Stop lying to yourself. Stop deceiving yourself, right? That feeling when your beard bro decides to shave. If I woke up someday and the proverbial life shaved, or whoever it was, Alexander Pagani shaved, there'd just be that, oh no. A moment of silence really is what would happen for our bearded brotherhood, actually. John MacArthur with a nice beard. I mean, that would take his ministry up to, I think, just a whole new level. And I just wish John MacArthur, I wonder if he could grow a beard. There's some guys who just cannot grow a beard, but he looks good in a nice beard like that. I will say, looks nice. Men, here we go. Men before the lockdown, clean shaven. Men after the lockdown, nice thick beard. And there were, news stories of that going on when the pandemic hit. Hey, now men are trying to grow out their beard, and some companies even like took off after that. And actually, the beard industry, where you have companies selling your beard brushes, your beard balms, and oils, beard oils for the skin. It makes it so that your beard doesn't get a bunch of skin flakes like beard drift, dandruff into your beard. And so your beard oil, when you grow a beard, it can dry out the skin, underneath. And so beard oil moisturizes, locks in the hydration, the water from your skin, and prevents it from. Chris Rosenberg too. Rosenberg, fighting for the faith. So we got a pretty long list of 4 guys to check out their beards, give them any advice that we can. We'll check out a few more memes first. Thebeardly.com is where this comes from, to give them credit. Shaving says a lot about a man, like, hey, I'm not one. Can't argue with that. I'm not going to argue with it. Someone else could, I guess, right? A man without a beard is like a woman with one. Okay. Yeah. Don't disagree there either. We'll remove this and go check out a few more channels. Is Paul Washer still bearded? That's a good question. I really have not been keeping up on Paul Washer lately. He was growing a very nice beard for a period of time. A very nice beard. Oh, let's see. I've got a nice meme coming up here. Oh, we got to do a few more. We'll do a few more memes and then we'll go. So I'll add this back on. A man without a beard is like a cup of sugar without tea. You can't argue with this kind of stuff. Yes, he is. So he still is bearded. Good. But yeah, a man without a beard is like it's like bread without crust, right? It is like a cake without icing. A man without a beard is like a sunset without any sun. It just doesn't make any sense, I don't think. Do you know if the beard helps or hinders you with finding someone who may find you attractive? Can the beard be intimidating? Um, well, let me look on my phone and we'll just answer this. Do beards make you more attractive? How about that? And so I will type into my phone. Let me think. What would be a good way to search for that? How about science? Here we go. I just typed in. Let's see. Will growing a beard make you more attractive? This is from birchbox.com. Science says yes. And so science agrees. Of course, I typed in beards will make you more attractive, but it doesn't matter. Um, will growing a beard make you more attractive? Science says yes. Let's read the article. And this is from birchbox.com. Let's see. I'm just reading on my phone. Not a professional channel. Will growing a beard make you more attractive? Science says, maybe I can bring this up actually for us all to read on here. Let's see. Here we go. And now I have to find it all over again. Here we go. And I'll have to switch. Let's look at one more beard meme and then we'll go back to your question. Let's see. The results are in. Bearded men make better preachers. Now, this is true. You can't argue with stuff like this. We have, is that JC Ryle? I think that's him. Great preacher. Benny Hinn, not so much Charles Spurgeon, nice beard. Rob Bell, heretic. John Calvin, hey, nice beard. Joel Osteen, false teacher. And so what this goes to show us is that if you want to be a false teacher, hey, shave and you'll be just like Benny Hinn, Rob Bell, Joel Osteen. You'll look just like them. But if you want to be a pretty, good pastor like or even theologian like Spurgeon and John Calvin and Vodi Balcom and stuff, will grow a nice beard, so to speak. You just can't argue with this kind of receipts and all that. I mean, your beard, all beards are different. Okay. But now that we have the scientific study, I kind of want to bring it up. Will growing a beard make you more attractive? Science says yes. Can't argue with science. And I Googled it too. Healthiest men and women indicated that men who have a full beard appear to be healthier than those without any type of facial hair. Hey, I agree. There we go. Yes, as long as they are neat. Yeah, definitely true. Tulip wrote, beards are attractive unless they are patchy, scraggly, and weird. If your beard makes you look like a homeless man and it's just all over the place and you got food stuck in it, and the stereotype, I wish men would get away from that kind of thing and take care of it and use beard care products and groom it and all that good stuff. But I mean, your beard, all beards are different. Sometimes I really miss being clean shaven. I really do. And I could bring up, my clean shaven pic. I guess I had it on the thumbnail once. I really have to do some searching for that. But sometimes I miss looking like a kid. Let's say that, right? I wonder what the next one is. Whoever said that beauty is on the inside clearly could not grow a beard. And that's from the Love of Beard. I think that's a Facebook group or a company. But yeah, that's so true. Whoever said that beauty is on the inside clearly could not grow a beard. So I don't believe that quote whatsoever. Beards are attractive unless they're patchy. Yep. Peter W. Is there a grooming choice that women can make that is as significant as a man's choice of beard, no beard? Whether to have longer hair or how long, I don't know, of beard or no beard, because a guy having a beard, clean shaven versus a big, a grown out beard, that looks like night and day's difference on a guy, right? So maybe if you have some gals who have very short hair versus, longer hair, maybe that would be the equivalent, I would think, right? If I had to guess. Let's see. And so we'll go check out a few more channels, give them some advice. And if I remember right, we had Ruslan on there next. Oh, let's see. I've got to go to his channel, which means I need to go back to YouTube. And let's see. Oh, where are we going? We're going to Ruslan. Worship on it. He has a new video out. Okay. He had a while where he didn't have a video out, which is always concerning because it means he's up to something. Let's see. And I'll wait for, let's see, just a good place. There we go. Does that work? I guess that works. Oh, there's a closer up, but it's kind of blurry. That's better. Oh, let's see. Oh, wait. You couldn't even see any of that. Let's see. Let me go to the screen, Chrome tab. There we go. Here we go. Now you can actually see it. So now we're looking at Ruslan at his beard. And let me make it full screen again. Let me know in the comments if you have any thoughts, any advice for Ruslan and his beard. Maybe he'll watch this. Doubt it, because this live stream has been all over the place. Hey, it's supposed to be free beard advice, and we start out with a bunch of beard memes and small talk. So I doubt that he will be joining us. And I'm posting the link again if anyone wants to come and chat about beards or have some free beard advice. Not even charging today. Might never happen again. But you're welcome to jump on. Let's see. Do most men at your church have beards, or do you stick out? The pastor in my church, love my pastor, Pastor Ken. He is almost 50 now. He's pushing 50. And I've never seen him with facial hair. I don't think he can grow facial hair. Not a knock at him. He is a 5-star pastor. Love him. He is really been a blessing to our community. But facial hair, not a ton of facial hair. So how could I give him beard advice? I don't know, because I've never seen him with facial hair. But do most men at my church have beards? There's a few. Very, very few. There's some guys, though. Yeah. I'm thinking just when I was a kid growing up, I think there were very, very few beards in the church, if at all. And mustaches, those were in. Maybe some goatees. But now beards are back in. So I can think of several guys in our church that have some facial hair, have some scruff to it. Yeah. Good, but he could grow it a little longer. Yeah, and that's, that will be kind of your business casual beard. If you want to look more professional, you want some facial hair, you don't want to look all baby face, and you have your face be all naked and stuff, well, then you grow your business beard and stuff. That's just a classic business beard. And what I do like, if you look at let me go back to my screen. If you look at Ruslan, he shaves the neckline, which is very great for that business casual or business beard. But if you're growing a thick beard, then you don't want to shave the neckline. If you're growing a longer beard like mine, then you got to stop shaving that neckline. Otherwise, your beard won't be as full as it could be, so to speak. Ruslan needs to quit being Oh, that's mean. That's a mean comment. Hi, you're on my TV. Cool. Boom. Famous and stuff. That is a mean comment. You know, I'll jump in on Ruslan's live stream from time to time. And hey, we need relationship counseling. Let me just say that because we'll interact and stuff. And uh yeah, a little bit more cordial nowadays. My Assembly of God, you couldn't take part in the service if you had any facial hair besides a mustache. Yeah, when I was growing up in the Assembly of God as a kid, I can't remember anyone who had a beard. But my dad had a mustache growing up, and there were, I don't even remember a whole lot of folks. Of course, now I'm trying to think of different guys in the church growing up, which is hard to do because I'm getting old. But beards are definitely, I think, more common now than they were, 20, 30 years ago, right? Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. Um, I agree with Peter W. And what did he say? Let's see. Is there a grooming? Okay. There we go. So yeah, beard advice for Ruslan. He shaved the neckline, which is good. He doesn't have the neck beard that you can see that, you know, we don't need to see neck beard. That kind of stuff. There's a sometimes you'll see what style, just men's beards and stuff, and there's a new movement going on called, I think it's called a neared, where all you have is a neck beard and that's it. Well, you know, uh, don't do that, right? That should not be a thing. Hopefully that never becomes a thing, right? Um, But yeah, it's good to see Ruslan shave his neckline. Looks professional, right? And hey, let it grow. Take a year and just sign a pledge not to grow or not to shave your facial hair. That'd be my advice. But the more business, what would you call it? He's got the business look down. Where you could be a teacher, you could be your businessman and just blend right in. Let's go look at Dan C. Bearded. He is just a phenomenal, amazing beard. And what a guy. We'll go look at his channel. Whenever I want beard advice, I go to Dan C. Bearded because he's the man when it comes to this stuff. We'll have to exit full screen mode. I'll type in, let's see, Dan C. Bearded. Here we go. And let's see if he has a here we go. Hopefully this one is a good one. Oh wow. We're gonna go to a different video. You can see how thick his beard is and everything, but here we go. This is a better video, I think. All these ads are killing me. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Oh, his hand's blocking the beard. We got to move a little bit. There we go. That's better. Now that's Dan C. Bearded. We'll go full screen real quick. And he is like the beard professor. Dan C. Bearded for president. He's the man. He's the guy. I want him for president. I don't know anyone with just a more full, more thick beard than Dan C. Bearded. I mean, if there's anyone that's earned the right to, he's got like 500 videos or so on beard maintenance, beard products, all that stuff. Props to him. But just look how thick and full that is. Well, how do you have that thick and full of a beard? Well, first of all, you stop shaving. You just have to stop shaving your face. And one of the things that I do that takes away from it is I cut hairs that are, that tend to poof out a bit. But even if you stop cutting those and you treat them a certain way, it can add a lot of fullness to your beard. And I don't think he trims those hairs really, which adds a lot of fullness to his beard. And then the other thing that I'll take the bead out of here real quick. The other thing that he does is he doesn't use these brushes a lot because they give you more of the John Calvin thinner style. If you use a boar's head bristle brush, not that such a weird conversation right now that we're having, but hey, I, I'm obsessed with beards. I do have like an obsessive personality. If I get a pack of gum, I chew the whole thing in 10 minutes in the same day, right? Um, I don't watch anything on Netflix, hardly ever. But when I do, I binge watch a whole season of like Big Timber or the sword making show, Forged in Fire. That's a good show. That's me for you. But so Dancy bearded, he won't use a boar's head bristle brush like this. But he'll do different things to make his beard more full. And so you have to that's a giant rabbit trail that I probably shouldn't go down because a lot of you guys would be like, I'm tuning out. So got that going on. This has been an hour and 20 minutes. Whoa, that's pretty long. And who else was in the thumbnail that I've forgotten to comment on their beard? Let me think. We Jason X, we could go comment um on his beard real quick. Um or maybe or we can make it another live stream or so. But I'm gonna post the link one more time if someone wants to jump on and chat. Other than that, I really don't have much else to say. If you want any more beard advice, speak now or forever hold your peace. Because we're gonna land this thing, make it a shorter live stream. Was this short? Well, I don't think an hour and 20 minutes is that short. Um, but I can move on to with the rest of my day then actually. So with that, hey, if you're watching on your way out, click the like button and do not shave. Do not shave your face. I should have played. I had a song that I made based on another song called Beard Accessory Store. I should have played that in this video, but I didn't. So with that, no other thoughts. No other thoughts. We could check out Marcus Rogers. Um, and Marcus Rogers, his facial hair looks nice on him. It always seems to. If we're to be honest here, um, who is someone with a beard that you look up to? You're looking at him. Dan C. Bearded is he's the beard professor. He's your beard encyclopedia. Go check out his channel. I just look up to him so much. He's the man. He really is the man. And actually, when you watch he'll do beard advice live streams and he will do giveaways and he will do beard reviews and product reviews and all that. And he's really winsome and really what's the word? Just really good people skills. I admire that about him as well. And he tries to break the different stereotypes out there where real men don't use products on their beards, or if you've got a beard, you look homeless and you need to shave it, that kind of stuff. And what I'm saying is that he tries to make beards more acceptable in different professions where you could have a beard. If you work fast food, then maybe you shouldn't have a beard, right? Just maybe. And that's debatable. I mean, you could wear a beard net. If you're a doctor, then maybe a beard wouldn't be appropriate. But there's a lot of professions where you could do your job and have a beard. And Dan C and others have really advocated for that, which I love. If you're a pastor, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to have a nice, manly beard on your face. Or a teacher. Dan C Bearded is actually a teacher by profession. I don't know what grade he teaches, but and what did he teach? I'm not sure, but there's no reason why a teacher shouldn't be able to have a nice beard, not a business beard, that's half an inch or so, if that, be less than that. So that's my closing thoughts. Is your beard an idol? Hey, you're gonna make me end this live stream and think about it a bit, so to speak. Is your beard an idol? If God told me to shave, I would shave. How about that? Is it an idol? No, having a beard is a nice, nice blessing. That's what I think. Um, that not everyone has. So with that, hey, we'll call this a live stream. There we go. Jesus had a beard. And I wish I had that meme all up and ready to go. Let me find it and we'll bring it up real quick. We'll do a couple more. We could do a couple more things. Let's share a couple more beard memes and then we'll call it a day. See, we're doing a beard video, and let's be honest, it'll probably take all day. It'll probably be here another hour, actually. Let's see. We'll stop that screen, and I'm going to share a few more beard memes, and then we'll call it a day. Here we go. We'll share this one because you're making me share this stuff. Is your beard an idol? No. When I became a man, I put away childish things. And so, hey, when you become a man, put away childish things, get rid of your razor, get rid of your shaving cream, just put it away, throw it in the garbage where it belongs, put away those childish things and grow a beard, become a man, right? That's what I think. And we got some nice beard poetry today too, I guess, right? There once was a man with a beard who was worshipped, respected, and feared the end. Well, you should only worship God. But hey, some good poetry today, actually. But only worship God. Friends don't let friends shave. If you have a friend and he's shaved and you're just encouraging him, you're right behind him, that's a bad friend for you. What's wrong with you? Friends don't let friends drive drunk. Friends do not let friends shave either. Not talking about having a beard, but being so invested in it. Well, Senior Conrad, I am thinking, ooh, beard here. I don't know if you can see in the camera. Let's see. Oh, you can't see it. It's about a foot long. Just throw on the floor. I'm thinking about starting a beard company, so to speak, and selling beard products and all that. So, yeah, that's my thought on that. So, yeah. Do you think Paul had a beard when he was stranded on the island of Patmos? Very likely. Yeah. Good questions that we just don't know the answer to. Probably. There's nothing wrong with godly refinement. Let's see another one. And by the way, this is from how do you follow the beard? There we go. Just to give them credit. What about the other one? And so was this one as well. And that one. So just to give them credit, those three memes were from Follow the Beard. And that's either a Facebook group or a beard company. Just so you know, true love is like a beard. It never ends. It only grows. Amen. Some more free. You probably didn't think that you would tune in today and get some free, beard poetry. But maybe that's the new norm on this channel. We'll just do beard poetry from on here from time to time, right? A bad day with a beard is better than a good day without a beard. Yeah. Yep. Amen. And so I go for my job. I'll go pick up someone each day, and you have your small talk, right? Hey, how are you doing? I'll ask him, and then, hey, good. How are you doing, Mark? Well, every day is a good day when you have a beard, and he'll just cut me off and finish the sentence for me sometimes, right? So that's me for you. New Year's resolution: grow more beard. That was my New Year's resolution this year, was to grow more beard, and so far so good. Maybe that'll be the New Year's resolution next year too. Who knows? We'll see. In the comments below, if you had a New Year's resolution, let me know. Like, post in the comments below. And mine was grow more beard, and I'm not joking there, actually. It's been my New Year's resolution for a couple years, actually, or part of it. I have several, actually. But this part of it, hey, it's been going well. Haven't broken it, and it's been 4 months now, 4.5 months. here we go. This is what I was going to get to, actually. If I'm shaven, then my strength will leave me, and I shall become weak and be like any other man. Judges 16:17. So I'll be talking about Samson. Samson, he shaved, or he got shaved, and we all know how that turned out for Samson. He lost his life. It costed, his life and all that. And did not turn out too well for Samson. So just a reminder before we take off, do not shave. Hit the like button on your way out, and I will see you in the next video.